Hey guys, thanks for coming back again. Today we have a new deck. So I was looking at some of the combos to play and some of the clans that I haven't played in a little while, and I realized Vortex is one of my favorite clans. I don't necessarily think it's in a good spot right now, but it is one of my favorite clans to play. I love the artwork on a lot of the cards. I love the pink and purple theme. I think it's a really cool deck. And then I was browsing through the Oculus cards that I could play for a split clan with it, and I came across Sylph, and I was like, oh, it seems good because Dominion's pretty strong right now. So I kind of just slapped this together. Um, Played a few games of it. I had an okay record. For some reason, it's not tracking the stats on it here. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Um, so, yep. Uh, I'd give general theory, but general theory here is I wanted a reason to play Vortex and I wanted to play Sylph. And by proxy, I'm playing Dominion with it. Um, so let's go through the card choices here real quick. So for 2 stars, we'll go with the Vortex cards first. We have Fatagan, however you want to say that, LD. He's a 2 star, 8/1. It's got the Vortex bonus, Equalizer +1 life. This is pretty good. I'll be honest, damage is not really something that's lacking here. I mean, you could see we have Peppo, Gorgorax, Pudge, etc., and then we also have Sylph for the poison. Um, but a little HP never hurts, and his bonus is good. He does normally. You can line him up in a way that if he does win, he gets quite a bit of health, and it does often scare people into overpilling because they don't want to get a gap on that if they put like a 4 or a 5 star into it. I will say I don't really see a great deal of people playing 5 star on ladder right now. I am obviously in this deck, but generally I don't. Um, Next we have Fizthan, Fizthan, whatever. Sorry, I'm sure these names are a reference to something. I don't know exactly what it is, but um, yeah. So he's EFC banned at a 3 star. In 3 star, he's really crazy. He's a 7/4 with this ability, which is just crazy. Completely understandable why he'd be EFC banned at a 3 star. But even at a 2 star, this card is really, really good because often he's gonna be understarred. He's gonna line up into a 3 star. He's essentially a 9/3 with the Vortex bonus, which is really nice. I mean, he gets pounded by SOA, but realistically, you don't really care if any of your Vortex cards lose to SOA because they're only really there for the bonus usually, anyways. He's quite strong. He steals rounds pretty often. And he's nicer earlier, where with the Dominion cards, you kind of have to wait on them for a sec to drop them. Fishton is really good early. And then the last 2 star we have is Gravel Snout for Dominion. This one is also banned max star in EFC, which is understandable because for some reason it goes to an 8/4, which is batshit. I don't understand why it goes to an 8 power instead of a 7 power, but like usually most cards will gain a 1/1, not a 2/1 on power, especially not cards that have the Dominion bonus. But whatever, I suppose. This card is really good. This card is really, really good. This is probably one of the best, in my opinion at least, one of the best 2 star cards available for any clan in in EFC right now. This card is so good. SOB is crazy because it stops other SOBs. It's nice because you don't care if you get SO8 on this. Um, the bonus outpaces like all of the other clans usually. Like even all stars giving it -2, it's gonna go down to 4, and then it's gonna bring whatever else you're against down to 4, even if it gets SO8 against like Striker or something. Um, this card is really, really, really good. Like really good. I think if you're playing Dominion and you need a 2 star, there's pretty much no reason that Gravel Snout shouldn't be the one you play, unless you wanted to play like Peep or something like that. But I just think Peep is too pill commitment intensive, where Gravel Snout's just good at any point. Next we got the 3 stars. There's only two. Omicron is the 3-star we're playing for Vortex. This card's really good. Again, EFC banned at max stars. At max stars, it gains, I believe, 2 damage. I think comes a 9/5. Yeah, but again, it's banned, so it doesn't matter in EFC. Um, a 9 power card is always good to have at any point because again, 9 power is kind of becoming the wave for the clans that don't have any attack or power manipulation of some kind. You kind of need 9 power cards to compete with the other stuff. Um, and then asymmetry SOA is really nice. He works well. It does hurt going first with this deck, like being the first player to play. So you get courage at the start of the game, because it makes it harder to line up asymmetry cards like Gorgorax and Omicron. But realistically, most of the time you don't actually care if he SOAs anything because you're again really only using him for the bonus. He's nice to be able to try and like maybe close out a game with if you have to drop your Dominion cards early, but that doesn't happen very often. Um, yeah, and then Dark Sylph. Sylph is good. We just like the poison. It's good. You could get it down early and then camp out some of your other cards, get your pills back with the Vortex cards, and then drop down Sylph and like on round 1, get the poison ticking, and then you just get a kill very quickly after with Peepo or with Peppo or with Gorgorax or Pudge or something like that. Very good card. If you win with him round 1, you can look at him as a 3-star 8/7, which is absurd. Obviously, yes, it does lose to SOA, but I mean, whatever. What doesn't, honestly? Next, we have the 4-stars. Oh, and also we're playing Sylph because he links Dominion and Vortex. Um, Next, we have the 4-stars. So the first one we're playing is Gorgorax. Um, I was looking around at Dominion. There's a couple other things you could theoretically play in Gorgorax's place, but he is a nice card to open with sometimes just to get force some pills out early. The thing with him is you do kind of want to win with him, so sometimes you do have to commit a few pills to guarantee that win on the first round. But that's also why you're playing the Vortex cards, is to make up for that. So it's not so bad, and he's got pretty good damage. He actually shockingly is one of the cards I'm not playing at max stars. Oh, that's true. I forgot to mention also Sylph is banned at max stars. That's why we're playing her as a 3-star. Um, he just gains 2 damage at 5-star, which frankly is not better than just playing. Ooh, sorry about that. Which frankly is not better than just playing Peepo, or Peppo. And then the other one is Pudge. So Pudge, funny enough, has a very similar ability to the Vortex bonus, except it's better. It's a 1 out of 2 instead of 2 out of 3. I guess it kind of evens out to be the same. He's pretty good. Round 3-ish is normally when you're forced into playing him, just because you want to recover the pills. You commit to him. They overcommit. They beat him. You get all your pills back. You drop him down on Peepo, and you win with Peepo. And then speak of Peppo, last card we're playing is Peppo Brahms. You could play him at a 4-star. It's also acceptable. He loses a couple damage, but that's fine. His ability is negative, so this guy is wonderful into SOA. You'd like him to have his ability stopped. And then overall, he's a 7/9. The damage is just crazy on this guy, and with Dominion bonus, you can essentially look at him as like an 11/9, which is just absurd. This card is really, really good. I don't think it's good enough that it'll eat a ban anytime soon, but it wouldn't shock me if it got banned at 5-star or something. Anyways, that's the deck. Let's get into some games. We'll see what we get. Let's turn some volume on here for you guys. There we go. All right. Pure Berserk with Waldegren, too. Wonder if this guy was split clanning this with something. All right, what do we got? Peepo, Gorgorax, Patan, Omicron. All right. We go Gorgorax on Let's do 3 pill. We have to be a little careful with Omicron here because we don't want him lining up into Cortez. That would suck. Let's see. We'll go with 3 pill here. Oh, nice. Okay, he goes Cortez. Well, that's good. We know this isn't going to hit something that sucks now. Oh, wow. That is a crazy commit. Okay. With a Fury. Okay. Okay. So I think we play Fatan here. And we go 2 pills. I mean, if he plays Rob, we're just gonna SOA it, so we don't have to gamble with it. Okay. So on this one, we go 1 pill. There we go. Get our life back. That was a crazy commit on Cortez. Is there a mission or something for Cortez that I missed somewhere around here? Okay, we'll go a few pills on this guy. I don't want to do the math on what this attack this puts him at, so I'm just going to drop that. So he will die to his own Xantiax here, which is quite funny. It's good. Win that. That was kind of a wild play from that guy. I don't know what he thought I was going to commit there that would lead him to play it that way, but we'll take a free win, I suppose. What do we got? Oh, nice. Paradox. Okay. Can't put that there. So he goes down to 5. He'd be at 4. Don't really want to do Fishton right away, because if I go Fishton right away, I kind of have to. Let's just go Fishton with 1 pill. I imagine he's probably just going to throw out Ganache, but I would have liked to go Gorgorax there first, because this is going to reduce his bonus or his ability a lot, but yeah, I figured he was going Ganache. So that's kind of what I wanted anyways, because I want Gorgorax to go off. Okay, that's fine. Does have a KO. He has no revenge on this, so I don't know why he would ever go Venetia. Do I think he'll Fury this? Let's just go with Gorgorax here. I don't think he's actually going to pill this anyways, so yeah, that's fine. Oh, that goes up to 5, 7, 8, 9. So we go down to 6. We give him some attack. Yeah. I'll just commit to Peppo. If he full commits to Venetia, then he full commits to Venetia. I mean, he kind of has to, right? So if he wants to try and tie it, he needs to throw Lazar if he wants to win. But Lazar doesn't actually beat me because Lazar gets reduced down to 5 rather than 7. So, or 5 rather than 6. So I don't think he actually wins in that regard. Yep. And so we beat him. Cool. The damage on Peppo is very good. This card is so insane. You literally need essentially one of your other Dominion cards to win, and then Peppo. And that's it. That wraps up most of your games. Unless you land into some form of damage reduction. Which even with damage reduction, normally the damage reducing cards are pretty easy to play around, so it's not so bad. Woo! Fancy deck. Holy, this guy's got the Savages and the Prismatics. That's crazy. Man, what do we got? We got Sylph with the Vortex bonus. Okay. Sylph looks good here, but it is going to get SOA'd, so I think I'm just going to go Sylph with 0 pill. It's fine by me. None of his cards do a particularly large amount of damage. If he commits to Diana, then my Gorgorax is safe to just rip next turn, which is good. Oh my god, that's a big commit. Okay. Go and use. Okay. We'll just go... Oh, I didn't click Peepo. I clicked Gorgorax, but sure. 4 pill on that. Because I do believe if he goes 5 pill, then he just loses. Okay, perfect. We just win now, I think. Damage reduced or not, there's no way we don't get 3 damage here somewhere. It's a shame these lined up. It would have been nice to have Peepo on a different side, but whatever. Okay, we go 2 pills here. And it's nice that we have Fatan here because that plays around the Pussycats bonus, so. Perfect. Cool, we win another one. Again, that was a heavy, heavy overcommit on Diana on the first round, but he does get, I guess he does get SOA on this. It's not like it really matters, but we can Fury for 3 damage for fun, I guess. It's not like the Fury makes a difference here, but we're not getting a KO either way. Dang, we get a game where we don't get a KO. That's too bad. There we go. Another win. Dang, we're doing pretty good tonight. Not to toot my own horn, I guess. I've said something, which means now I'm probably going to lose, but let's see what we got next. Also, apologies if you can hear my washing machine in the background. I seem to always be recording these videos while the washing machine is running. I don't know why, but whatever. Let's see. We've also gotten pretty lucky. Like, our opponents have kind of spoon-fed me a couple wins. Hey, it's Enris. Hey, Enris. We got a buddy from our clan here. Let's hit him with the peace sign. What's going on? Enris is better than me, man. All right. So, ooh, SOAs. He's been really liking Roots. So, interesting to see he's still on it. Akem is pretty good. Gurchan, okay. So ooh, this is going to be, I don't know if this is actually winnable. We have to play this, like, perfect. Okay. I think we're definitely throwing away Fishton here. He's not going to pill, which is a shame. Oh, he did. Yeah, this is kind of the issue with SOA. If we draw a hand like this, we really can't win, so... Or not that we can't win, but it's very tough. It's a Gravel Snout here. Let's go with a few pills. We do have the extra 1 pill, so... Oh, he's going full in on Akem here. That's definitely... Oh, he only 1 pill overed me. Yeah, now we can't win. That's unfortunate. And he's got minus damage. Yeah, this one was a guaranteed loss. I don't know if there was ever a way we were winning this one, but whatever. Oh, wow. He even perfect pilled me on this one, too. Dang. Here, we'll tell him that he's going to be in the video. There we go. Alright. Let's go another one here. Let's see what we can get. Alright. No, he got no bonus on Bettle. It's a shame we got Sylph with this. I'd like to lead with Gorgorax here, but I'm fairly certain that he's going to lead El Mariachi, so I actually feel quite good just committing heavily to Sylph here. Because if he also commits heavily, then that's honestly fine. We'll get all... If he beats it, we'll get all our pills back, or most of our pills back. That's fine. If he doesn't beat it, then we get our poison off, and it'll tick down his bonus. El Zombino. I think, honestly, his best play would just to be heavily overpill a Cobra. That would be what I'd do, honestly. And hold El Mariachi for later for the other bonus. Nice. Okay, well, he beats us. That's fine. We get a bunch of pills back. We should go back up to, what, 10? 11? Okay. Now he does his thing. The battle's still not active. He's getting -2, so the Lacobra is going down to 5. I think Lacobra is like the only thing he can play here. He may just like heavily overcommit to it, but we'll see. Either way, I think I'm going Gorgorax, so. He needs to go Lacobra now, otherwise if he doesn't beat Gorgorax, Peppo is just going to kill him. So. Yeah. It's kind of what I figured. And honestly, I don't even really care if he does win with Lacobra, because I'm pretty sure I'd still win with Gorgorax, or with Brahms and Fatan anyways. Oh, really? He's going Bettel. Okay, he is going Lacobra. Fair enough. No, he's still thinking about it. I wonder if he does go Bettel here. I don't think there's a world where that's better than Lacobra, but we'll see. Man, he's really thinking. Holy. Alright, man. Okay. So I think we'll go... I think we will knock it down. We'll just match his pills here. If he does commit, then he commits. So be it, I guess. Okay, I mean, that's fine. So he's gaining 14, 20. So he'll be 24. So 7, 14, 20. 4 pill. Now, I don't know if this makes him beat me or not, but I think it might. He's gaining 16. He's at 8. Oh, I think we actually just tie, like straight up. We tie and then I win because I'm a 2-star and he's a 4-star. And then we'll win with the equalizer gap because he's a 4. Yeah, perfect. Woo, that was close. And then we gain 4 and he gains 1. Perfect. All right, you know what? We'll do one more for the road here. Oh, does it want to queue me up or there we go. What do we get for 5 fights? Plumpy, nice. I have like a bunch of those. What do we get for 5 in EFC? Homie, Ramar, nice. Decent cards. Got another Mort, that's always fun. Woo! Man, Dark Copper's scary. Oh, we got no bonus Pudge. That's tough. I'm okay to just rip Pudge right off the start here. We'll go 5 pill. Yeah, 5 pill seems good. We got to be careful because if he gets Joffrey, we're kind of cooked. So, okay, that's fine. 6 damage is nice. We just don't want to end up losing to the damage reduction on Joffrey. So. can go one pill on Fishton. Just in case he, like, one pills Turtle more. Oh, he's going Copper now, really? I don't know if I would want Copper lined up into Fishton. That seems pretty bad. 2-power Copper? I mean, it's good damage, but he'd have to, like, crazy. He'd have to go, like, full pills to beat my Fishton. Or Fiston. Ah, nice. Get got. Alright. And then if he goes Joffrey, we're... I think if he goes Joffrey, we're just 0-pilling Fatan. Yep. He can have his 5 damage. That's fine by me. I'll get my 1 pill back. Yep, that doesn't matter. I guess I could have 1-pilled, because I would have won regardless, but we get our 1 pill. The gap is going to be way too much for him to make up here, because it's no ability. He essentially has 1 free pill from that, but with no ability, my 1 pill is like 1.2 of his. He has nothing compared to mine, so there we go. We squeaked that one out. Well, that wasn't really a squeak out, to be fair. We got an SOA against Copper, which is kind of why Copper feels a little bad, but you know what? We'll run one more. We're kind of going hot tonight, so I wasn't going to do another, but we will. Oh, we got Enris again. Uh-oh. At this time, we got a slightly better hand. We actually have some damage with or without abilities here. Did he reply? Let's see. Ratana. You don't actually see Ratana on a 3-star too much. I see her on a 4-star mostly. I have no ability, so it doesn't really matter when I play Gorgorax, right? So I think we just throw out Fishton. I don't actually think he's gonna pill here. Yeah, I'm okay with just 0-pilling Fishton, Fiston, whatever, Piston. Oh, he did pill. He seems to always lead with 2 pills every time. So it's 2. Everything goes down to 6. The Bakuda goes down to that. I wonder if he goes Bakuda here. So I'm just going to commit a bunch of pills, but I wonder if he goes Bakuda here. Oh, he got me. 1 pill over. That's crazy. So this goes down to 5, so I can just go 3 on this. I don't imagine he's actually committing to this at all, so... yeah. Two-pill gap, and that's a shame. We lose by 1. You know what? Let's gamble on it. Let's go Fury for fun. Hello? Why did I not do anything? Or actually, you know what? I think we do win. Don't we win? With Fury? Oh no, we still lose by 1. That is a real shame. Oh, never mind. I did the math wrong, but we lose by a couple either way. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Till next time, let me know if you have any thoughts, comments on the deck, or if you want to see anything next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.